नमस्कार, मैं उदय प्रताप सिंह। आप देख रहे हैं इंडिया न्यूज़ और न्यूज़ एक्स। आज जुड़ रहे हैं हमारे संग तीन बेहद खास शख्स। जी हाँ, दे आर द लीड स्टार्स एंड द प्रोड्यूसर ऑफ द मच अवेटेड एंड टॉक्ड अबाउट फिल्म डबल एक्सएल। बहुत बहुत स्वागत है आप तीनों का। वेलकम।
Thank you for
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Let me begin with Saqib. Firstly, on making your production debut. So Saqib, Saleem, the producer. What explains this transition? पहले तो
I feel like, I've been doing this acting business for the last 12 years. And we sleep, eat, breathe movies. We're talking about movies all the time. कि उस फिल्म में ऐसा हुआ, उस फिल्म में वैसा हुआ, ऐसी कोई कहानी लिखते हैं, ऐसा कुछ करते हैं. So I feel like it was the eventual step. Like I've thought about it a lot of times in my life कि करते हैं. But हमेशा थोड़ा सा डर लगता था यार. Cause आप ना दिल्ली से आते हो, बॉम्बे जाते हो, एक चीज़ कर लेते हो, and then you realize कि okay, I've gotten to do one thing. Let's not overdo it. But I felt like when I heard this story and when I met everybody and everybody just when everybody got together, I felt like that energy told me to make this movie. Nothing else. Just the energy in the room when we were hearing the script. The first time we heard the script, all of us looked at each other like, dude, this is a banging story. And like I said in the press conference that I've been guilty of body shaming in my life. Growing up, whether it's been my friends, my sister, I've been body shamed. So I feel like I'm just trying to क्या कहते हैं उसे पापों का प्रायश्चित करने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ. But having said that, it's a story that just needs to be told, and I felt I got lucky that this story came to me. So very very happy and very very proud of this film.
नहीं, सोनाक्षी और हुमा ने भी कहा है कि ये बहुत पर्सनल जर्नी थी उनके लिए भी फिल्म के दौरान। और हुमा ने इनफैक्ट प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में भी बहुत अच्छी बात कही कि नॉर्मली डबल एक्सएल किरदार पे आप हंसते हैं, सो व्हाई नॉट लाफ अलोंग विद देम रादर देन एट देम, विच इज़ व्हाट यू विल डू इन दिस फिल्म. ज़हीर, आपके पास मैं आऊँगा नेक्स्ट ऑन दिस प्रोजेक्ट. Still early days in the industry for you. तो क्या यूनिक था डबल एक्सएल के बारे में which convinced you to say yes?
I think obviously the subject. If you've seen my first film, you know I like slightly different subjects that haven't been done before. That's obviously one reason. Another reason is that this film is so close to two very close friends of mine. It means a lot to them, and I wanted to be a part of the film to support them in bringing such a beautiful message out to the people. Third reason was the intention of the producers. I think Element 3, Wakao have the intentions to make films in the right place. Nowadays in the industry, I feel a lot of films start off as a project and end as a project. But I think it was such an honor and so much joy it has given me to work on a film that has been made with so much passion, where every single person involved, from the producers to the directors to the actors, are so passionate about what they are doing. And and I think that's why in life Element 3 says come and do this. I will, because I love the fact that they make films with a great intention.
बिल्कुल. महत, राघवेंद्र, ये नाम.
I'll cry if you'll say praise so much and all. I'll start crying, bro. I had to look away, you know. I got emotional. I welled up and all.
And it's not just this. I know the other stuff also they are doing, and it's just beautiful. It's amazing.
I won't cast you in every film, bro. Just. I also have to act.
They're okay.
महत, राघवेंद्र, ये दक्षिण में तो सुना हुआ नाम है, मगर अब उत्तर में भी ये कदम रख रहे हैं इस फिल्म के ज़रिए. So were you always thinking about this, to make your debut in the Hindi film industry, or was it just by coincidence that double XL happened for you?
Nobody would, who's an artist down south, would say no to Hindi for sure to get into Bollywood, and hardly few people get those opportunities. And I was one of my person who told me that why don't you try in Hindi, and we were just spreading our pictures, and I got lucky enough that I'm getting launched with such a big movie with big stars, big production houses. So I'm just feeling very lucky about it. So. Yeah.
He's just a man of few words to be. You just watch the film, and then if you don't come out of the second half saying Mahat, Raghavendra is a revelation, then you he just gets a little shy in front of the camera.
I really never thought that. I never thought that I'll get into Hindi.
Why are you sweating?
You stop doing this to me. So yeah, but I got lucky enough. I'm very happy about that. That's all.
और एक्सपीरियंस कैसा रहा on the sets? What's the main difference? You know, the typical question I'll ask you कि क्या फ़र्क है नॉर्थ एंड साउथ में काम करने का?
See, I was really scared coming into Bollywood industries because I'm acting with such big stars and everything. It was like I was a new place, new language to me, and I'm not that well read in Hindi. So I was pretty scared about it, but they made me feel like family. They made me feel like friends and home. So it was very comfortable.
And you're also taking this step at a time when there is so much of attention on the south for all the right reasons.
One second, firstly, I don't think there is a divide anymore,
Yeah,
guys.
there is a divide anymore, and that's
everybody's just making movies that is appealing to the whole country. So he's very sweet
No,
that he's saying he's wanting to come to Bollywood, but right now, macha,
There is no, there are no barriers.
It is a bigger set of audience you getting viewed to. And one more thing is that this movie also, they've placed my character as a Tamil boy who speaks in Tamil and Hindi here and there. And the songs are also mixed of Tamil and Hindi. So it is like you're colliding all the industries together. You're bringing everyone together. So I'm sure a lot of Tamil people have watched the song Tali Tali also. They've given great appreciations for the song.
ऑल्सो आपको लगता है कभी कभार जब आप एंटरटेनिंग वे में संदेश थे कि फिल्म के जरिए तो समटाइम्स दैट मैसेज हिट्स होम रादर देन यू नो से हियरिंग इट फ्रॉम योर पेरेंट्स और हियरिंग इट फ्रॉम योर टीचर्स?
Absolutely, I totally agree. I think saying anything in a funny manner is just better and it's easier for everyone. It avoids an awkward conversation. So I think anything that's said with laughter just gets drilled in the head much better and much faster than otherwise.
Coming to now, of course, the Saqib Saleem, the actor. What's coming up next? What are you most excited about? अभी last डेढ़ साल बहुत बातें हुई आपके संग for good projects of yours, for interesting projects of yours. अब
no, nothing. Yeah, just a bunch of things to be really honest. I am just starting a series with Sudhir Mishra. That starts immediately now. So that's something I'm really excited about. He's a filmmaker I've really looked up to. Hazaron Khwahishes, one of my favorite movies. So I'm getting to work with him. So these days I'm just picking his brains as to how he reads his scenes, what his scenes mean to him, and on the other hand, figuring out double XL promotional plan and this. So it's been great juggling both these hats, to be honest. But you know, somebody asked me. I've just almost finished producing another film. So somebody asked me, so how's it like? Yeah. What is it like? That how do you do this? And what do you like more? Do you like acting more or producing more? And I told that person that I'll act all my life. That's something I'm really passionate about. But producing, on the other hand, is one of the most satisfying experiences I have had in my life. Like to extend my inherent personality, which is just to make everybody laugh and smile and keep happy. I feel like that is what a producer needs to do, because there are so many other people trying to make sure that they make a film for you. You are the producer, they're putting their necks out. All you've got to do is always keep motivating them, telling them that you are doing your best. And I just feel like I love doing that. And I feel like just to make people come together to collaborate on something, I feel is something I really enjoy doing. So it's just it's very interesting that one morning I wake up as an actor, the other morning I wake up as the producer, but I'm enjoying it. Yeah,
Third morning.
third morning sometimes I wake up in Zaheer Iqbal's bed.
I won't ask what happens there then. Magar cricketing, there has to be cricket involved when Saqib Saleem is around. So you of course hit it out of the park with vice captain 83. You played cricketer before as well in Dishoom. But अब इस फिल्म में भी आप शिखर धवन से ही एक्टिंग करवाए?
सर आपको एक और सरप्राइज दूंगा जब आप 83 कह रहा हूँ, जब आप डबल एक्सेल देखेंगे एक और क्रिकेटर भी दिखेंगे आपको. सो आई फील लाइक द कनेक्शन गोज बैक. मतलब that's what I always wanted to be. Be a cricketer, wear the tricolor on my helmet like Sachin Tendulkar, do that for a living. And I always say that God has very weird ways of fulfilling your dream. That I couldn't become a cricketer when I was wanting to play cricket, but I got to play Mohinder Amarnath and make India win the World Cup, bro. If I would have played cricket also, macha, I was not that capable to make India win the World Cup, yaar. Matlab, that's a massive. Kar diya.
The love that he has for cricket is like very surprising. Because I'm
surprising. Why? This is a cricket.
See, I know he loves cricket and everything, but I'm new to this team and everything. When we guys
he's wearing your CSK के
No,
colors.
when we guys, oh yeah.
But I'm a RCB fan inside. But Dhoni I love, yeah. I'm confused.
So when we guys are on the way on a tour for the promotion recently, the India Pakistan match which happened.
I was
the last,
watching it on the phone,
he was
bro,
watching it on the
like,
phone. We
imagine.
all were standing next to each other, and there was a wicket in the last, and he got panicked and he just threw the phone and he walked away.
And then he's come back and he's we were like, oh no, there's
No ball,
something,
no ball, no ball, no ball, no ball.
So he picked up the phone. He's like, कौन से हाथ में था? मेरे राइट हाथ में था, लेफ्ट हाथ में था. So we like राइट में था. हाँ ठीक है, चलो अभी जीत जाएंगे. So he's
और
that
जीत गए सर. और क्या? मतलब superstitions work for me. I'll always be superstitious.
आखिरी सवाल आपसे ज़हीर, अब नोट लव स्टोरी से कॉमेडी, अगला what slice of life, what next? I mean, what's a genre? I know you're already shooting for projects and you can't reveal too much right now, but what's a genre you'd like to do? If their producers are watching.
I want to. I always.
Producers are listening and watching.
I always say that I love doing. I want my first 10 films to be very different from each other. I don't want to repeat a genre. Not saying I won't if it's a good film, but I would want to do in the next 5 years. I plan to do very different kind of stuff and show my range as an actor and show my capabilities of what I can do and my potential. So so that's as much as I can say right now. So it's going to be very different from Notebook and XXL.
100%. Well, let's hope this is double धमाका at box office too with XXL. बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं आप तीनों को, और very proud of you कि आप producer भी बन चुके हो. No doubt. We've been tracking your career very closely. So actor and producer, very proud of you. शुभकामनाएं आप सबको.
Thank you so much.
कैमरामैन सुधीर के संग उदय प्रताप सिंह, इंडिया न्यूज़ और NewsX दिल्ली.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.